Well, hello, my gardening friends. I find myself back out in the garden again, and this evening I want to show you something that's quite unique. I don't know how it happened, but it did. You know, I love eating cherry tomatoes, and every year I grow them in the gardens. I've got a raised bed garden that I showed you a few years ago, and I've been planting in it ever since. As you can see right there, there's a variety of tomato plants along the side there, as you can see. Beefsteak tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. Now that's where I grow all my tomatoes at. So, as I was out here, probably about a month and a half ago, I'm noticing something growing here on the patio. And I'm going, what in the world? I want to introduce you to a cherry tomato plant that's certainly out of the ordinary. I'm going to take you down to ground level. Now mind you, I never did plant any tomato seeds over here. Somehow, a seed found itself and planted itself right here in between the slats of wood. Check this out. Let me take you to the base. Now if you can see right here, right there, check that out. Growing right out in between the slats of wood. Ain't that something? So I'm going to follow this vine, and we're going to go up and see where it eventually ends up at. We're about a foot above the surface now, and continue to go up. 2 feet up. Look at those beautiful red cherries. Oh, they're beautiful. I continue to go up. We're about 3 feet up right now. And it's going up through the slats here. Check it out, check it out. Look at that. Going right up through the slats. So, right here you can see it. All on its own. Look at those cherries. And up we go. We're about 5 feet up now. And I continue to go up. And there it goes up again through the slats. Let me keep following it. Unbelievable. And there's the very tippy top of that tomato plant. Unreal. 6 feet, 2 inches tall. It's coming up in 2 spots, right here and then right there. I've never seen the likes of this before. 6 feet, 2 inches. And if you measure the whole tomato plant from right here all the way over to the other side here, it's exactly 8 feet, 3 inches wide. Unbelievable. You know, I always look forward to the birds that come to my yard, because you never know what the birds are going to poop out in your yard. Whether it be some wildflowers or maybe even a tree or two, right? Pretty cool stuff. But whatever dropped this seed here, it was meant to be. And it survived. I didn't water it, nothing. That was just nature doing its thing. Underneath this decking is about a foot of gravel. So there is no soil underneath. How it found the soil is beyond me. But I'm going to say, this has got to be one of the most unique tomato plants I have ever seen in my gardening time. Pretty cool, isn't it? I thought I'd share that with you. Matter of fact, let's check one of these tomatoes out. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's beautiful. Mm. 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 Oh, that's sweet. That's real sweet. Check this out, a spider. A spider made its web right at the end of this. Check, look at that, look at that. Ain't that something? I've got one other, since we're out here, I want to show you a friend of mine. I think it's called a weaver spider, I think. I'm not for sure, but it likes being out in the garden. Check out my friend here. Give me just a second. I'll find it here in just a second. I seem to have lost it. Unbelievable. I know it's around here someplace. Where is my spider? You know, earlier I was out here and I had no problem finding it. Now I can't remember where it's at. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Check this out. This is kind of cool. Now, you've probably seen these kind of spiders before. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, man, she's a pretty one. Seems to have an egg sac there. So there'll be more. Beautiful. Got the last of the bees. It's cooling off now. You don't see too many of these bumblebees around. They're taking advantage of this plant. Look at that. Last but not least, there's only a couple little sunflowers left. They're trying to hang in there. These are voluntary cherry tomatoes right here. But look at these tomatoes, my words. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. This bad boy right here is about ready to be picked. Green beans. They're definitely ready to be harvested. And last but not least, oh god dang, these things are gorgeous. That's a good sized tomato right there. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this little tour of my garden. My intention was to show you that out of the ordinary tomato plant over on the fire pit deck. I'll have you check it out one more time. I love being out here in the backyard. I love gardening with a passion. Well, there she is. 6 feet, 2 inches tall by 8 feet, 3 inches wide. That's definitely out of the ordinary. Until next time, thank you for following my channel. And continue to do so, because you never know when I'm going to be putting out another video, whether it be comedy, gardening, or something inspirational. Until next time, take care, my friends. God bless. Be good to each other, right? Peace and love.